Hey Bookies! Today we are going to go over the weekly mail haul, so let's get started. So I don't have a lot to unbox, but I got some pretty cool things. I got a couple of books, a book box, not like, a subscription, and a Fable band. We're going to start with the Fable band because it's fallish. Look at this. There we go. Okay, so this is one of the new Fable band designs for fall. I know that they have started their Christmas stuff already, but the fall stuff is still good. Love little seasonal ones because then you can use them for any book that feels like that season or whatever. Or you could just wear it out and then you don't have to explain to people what's on your head. Moving on from that, I got a couple of books. I got a finished paperback copy of The Bone Spindle from by Leslie Vedder from Penguin, Razor Bill, Penguin Teen, whatever you want to call them. I believe, if I'm remembering this one correctly, it is a Sapphic Indiana Jones / Sleeping Beauty retelling. Something like that. Anyways, Sapphic, I love it. Thank you so much for sending me a paperback copy. I am waiting for the sequel. I am on tour for the sequel, so I'm going to have to read the first one. I also told them I have a hardback copy of the first one, but they sent me one anyway, so thank you. I also received an ARC from Shadow Mountain. This is Under the Cover of Mercy by Rebecca Connolly. This one looks, I think it's a World War I. Yeah, 1914, World War I. The Great War has come to Brussels, and Edith Cavell, head nurse at Birkendale Medical Institute, faces an impossible situation. She has sworn an oath to help any who are wounded under whatever flag they are found, but Governor von Luttwitz, the ranking German officer, has ordered her and her nurses to also stand guard over the wounded Allied prisoners of war and prevent them from escaping. So this one does have, looks like it does have a little bit of religion in it because the next sentence starts with Edith feels God called to her to be a healer, not a jailer. But I'm pretty excited about this. I love historical fiction books, so I'm going to read it. And this one does come out in April of 2023. Another ARC that I got is The God of Endings by Jacqueline Holland. This one I'm pretty sure I applied for it with shelf awareness. This one comes out in March. The little tagline says, by turns, suspenseful and enchanting, this breathtaking first novel weaves a story of love, family, history, and myth as seen through the eyes of one immortal woman. Is life in this world a gift or a curse? Ooh, okay, so it's going to explore immortality and stuff like that. Awesome. Love it. And this one is from Flatiron Books, so thank you, Flatiron, for sending this to me. Now, the last thing that I got, which I think is the thing I'm most excited for, is this box from Beth Revis. She has a new book coming out, and she reached out to me, and I was like, hell yeah, because it sounded so cool. So when the pandemic happened, Beth is part of a D&D group. She couldn't go meet them regularly, so she decided to do this really cool thing about writing her next book while letting her readers on a Kindle Vila, I think, decide what happens next or vote or whatever. Kind of the same thing as what Susan Dennard does on Twitter. If you don't know, Susan Dennard is also an awesome writer. But anyways, so she took all of that and turned it into the Museum of Magic. And the back says, Emmy Castor grew up in a small town near Salem. Her home is centuries old, originally built by an ancestor renowned for witchcraft. Her grandfather converted the house into the Museum of Magic, collecting the arcane and putting it on display for all to see. But Emmy knows one thing is for absolute certain: magic is not real. But then a fey boy named Puck appears inside her house, the broken remains of a centuries-old witch bottle at his feet. At nearly the same time, let me tell you something. If you have ancient artifacts, do not break them. One, because they're ancient and you can, give them to a museum. But also because they contain spirits like this. Don't break stuff. That's how that one Marvel comic book Or DC. It's a DC character. Enchantress. There we go. That's how Enchantress came to be. People be breaking shit. Anyways. At nearly the same time, a hunter arrives on her doorstep, weapons drawn. Ghostly shadows calls to her from the mirror, and Emmy's grandfather is missing, perhaps kidnapped by the nefarious Fae, perhaps victim to those who prey on magic. History hides the truth. Puck tells Emmy that she has the power to protect magical beings. He's Fae, but he's also her only ally, and together they explore the real history of witchcraft mingled with the unknown influence of the Fae. Emmy must reconstruct the witch bottle, save her grandfather, and maybe even fall in love, but she has to be careful. You can never trust the Fae. You can never trust the Fae. That's why I don't do that elf on the shelf shit. Anyways, so this sounds super, super cool. I can't wait to read it. Hi, honey, come on. But she also sent a box full of really cool goodies. So we got some... Come on, focus. There we go. Some blue tea. This cute little holographic card sticker thing. I think it's focusing. It says the lovers on it. I think it's going to refer to Emmy and Puck. We have a cookie with this book cover on it. There, I am the cookie now. It looks so cool. We have a candle. Yes, I'm doing the beauty influencer thing. It works, guys. It works. We have a little infographic for the next book that she is working on right now. I think it's coming out October 2023. Yep. Night of the Witch. Oh, and she's writing that with Sarah Rausch. Ooh. Ooh. But I think, I know on Kindle Vila that there is a season 2, so book 2 is in the making. Anyways, we have a postcard of all the books that Beth has wrote. Look at all that. We have this witch pen, little broomstick pen. She sent some Kit Kats. This little cauldron is so cute, but also it came with this really, let me do the beauty influencer thing. It came with this really cool D20, and like, I've never had a D20 that was like that pretty before. And this little raven button. And yeah, that was everything in that box. That was so cool. Beth did not have to send all of that. That was so sweet of her. So thank you so much, Beth. If you ever watched us, thank you so much. You are absolutely amazing. But yeah, that is everything that I got in this week's mail haul. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.